All right, guys, we are on Best Confessions today, and we have the official Egypt here with us. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. So, how did you get the name Egypt?
So I first started dancing in New York because that's where I'm from, obviously. And I used to work at Aces. And like the first day that I worked at Aces, like Red Cafe came in. You know the rapper Red Cafe? Okay, so he came in and like I went on tour with him like the next day. Like we just had like whatever. I was like
So the first time you met him?
Yeah, like
right on tour?
like a couple days after. They were like, hey, listen, you want to go on tour? Da da da. And I'm like, okay, like it's a road trip. Like I went, and this was like the beginning of my dance career. So the whole group, like his whole posse, like they started being like Egypt, the official Egypt, and they made my name.
I love that.
That's how I got my name.
Super cute, and you got it on the little chain.
Yeah, it made me, you know.
I love it. So cute.
Thank you.
So, how long have you been in the sex industry?
Like 7 years.
Oh, okay. It's a long time. Doing OnlyFans?
Yes, OnlyFans, and you know, getting this money. You know, that's it. Nothing's for free over here.
Okay, I respect that. Nothing for free.
No.
So a lot of girls, you know, how it is kind of these days. I feel like how it should be.
Yeah. Nowadays, you need to get this money.
So, before you were doing OnlyFans, you were a stripper, right?
Yeah. I was stripping in New York, and then I came out here. I started like making trips, and I was working at like G5. I started off like G5 out here when it used to be lit, and then I transitioned to Booby Trap, and then it went off from there.
What is stripper life like versus OnlyFans life? How are they different? How are they the same?
I think stripping is like a lot of like, you gotta be emotionally, like it's a lot to deal with, like multiple like females. There's a lot of drama, like a lot of hatred. Like there's not like real genuine people in that industry. And like, I'm always like so caring. So with that, it's like hard. Like in OnlyFans, you just deal with yourself. You just, you know, and you collab, and the girls are more like fun and outgoing and loving, and like we just, you know, we want to get this money, we have fun. But stripper, like being a stripper is like a whole other mindset, and it takes like, it drains you, you know? So I'm happy that I left that industry.
What is like the craziest story that you have from working at the strip club?
Super Bowl, DaBaby came, and like he had a whole bunch of girls like lined up, like pop locking and dropping it, right? And after everybody danced, he pulled me into the back room, and you know, we had sex, you know. So that had to be like the craziest like experience, you know, like just random. So,
is that common for rappers or guys in general to bring the strippers back to the back room?
No, I don't think it's like, no, that was like the first like rapper, you know, that did that. And then it was so funny because one of the, like the head securities, Moody, he opened on us. He opened it and it went viral. Like everybody in the strip club still to this day talks about me fucking him.
Really?
Yeah, in the back room. I'm like, why would you open the curtain?
Did he know that you were back there?
He knew I was back there, but I had like the bag of money, and they were trying to find out where the bag of money was for the section I was in with him. And they wanted to collect the bag. So when they did, he tried to open it, he didn't know, and then we was in the middle of doing it, so.
Could you get in trouble for doing that at the club?
No.
Okay.
No. Whatever happens in those rooms is private.
Okay.
And that's it.
So DaBaby's pretty short, right?
Yeah.
What about his dick size? Do you have a big dick? I feel like everyone would wonder that.
It's decent. You know?
Like average?
Yeah. It's average. Yeah.
How was the sex on a scale of 1 to 10?
1 to 10, maybe like a 5.
What made it a 5?
I don't know. It just was like a 5. It wasn't like the best, but
Do you think it was because of the circumstances, like fucking in the VIP room, or do you think it was just how he fucks?
Yeah, I think it was like the whole VIP, and like his boys were like lined up outside the room, like because he can't go anywhere by himself. So it was like his boys were like lined up and shit. So it was, you know, but it was an experience.
For sure.
2.5 seconds though, that's a fact.
That's how long
Yep.
it was?
It was fast. I got some good stuff. So.
You got some good like insertion. And it's done.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the experience.
If he ever wanted to rebound, or if he ever wanted to redeem himself, would you let him?
No. No.
Okay.
No, that's not something I would go back to.
Well, it was an experience.
Sorry, but I'm not.
So you have a big following on Instagram. I'm sure you have a lot of fans. Do you ever get recognized in person?
All the time. That's why I always have my security with me. I can't. All the time. Every time. I go out with my daughter. I do whatever. I get recognized.
So, like, what happens? Do people come up to you? Do they try to talk to you?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Egypt. Oh my gosh, how are you? I go out to dinner, a whole bunch of girls, and everybody comes up to me. So it's just natural. So thank God I just work from home, you know?
Yeah. What is your craziest fan experience?
I had somebody run, actually it was recently at Gecko. What's that restaurant that, is it Bad Bunny owns it?
Gecko.
I went there actually recently, like last Friday. And I'm walking in, and like we're at like the waiting, where they wait. And this girl runs up to me and like touches me. And like I never had somebody like run and like touch me, like, you know? Oh my gosh, Egypt, remember that? And I don't even know her, didn't even know her. But I acted like I knew her because I didn't want her to feel any type of way. I'm like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, you know, but that was crazy, you know?
Damn. That's kind of like too much, low-key.
Yeah, and then she started recording me.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, no.
Do we like that or no?
No, not without asking. You have to ask me first.
She probably wanted to seem like buddy-buddy with you.
Yeah.
So her friends would be like, oh my God, you know her?
Yeah, and she was like, I think a little lit too. So it was like very like, they had to put me somewhere like in the corner.
Oh, okay. So you're like VIP.
Yeah, all the time.
Would you ever fuck a fan?
They would have to pay me a lot of money, which I have before. Yeah, but they pay me a lot of money.
What is the most amount that you've ever been offered to fuck?
I declined a couple, like 100,000.
You've declined a couple?
But like 100,000. Like,
wow. And you declined that?
Yeah, but then I have a couple others that pay me.
So what would be the reason for declining such a big amount like that?
Somebody's background. I do my research. You can't just, I'm very like lit in the industry. I can't just do it with anybody.
Right.
So I have to make sure that you're valid.
For sure.
Yeah, so all money is not good money. You know what I'm saying? So some things you just need to look into. A lot of these girls out here just sleep around, and then they get, you know, talk shit of and stuff. Like, I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
So would you rather smash for love or for money?
For money.
Really? Why?
I don't know. I love money, you know? I love money. You know, love is, this generation's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
And the industry that I'm in, like, I see a lot. I see a lot of married men. I see a lot of people in good relationships that have good females that really, like, don't do the right thing. So I'd rather just, you know, get paid and move on.
Yeah.
You know, invest my bread and, you know, that's it. Have a business relationship.
Do you think the sex is better when you know you're getting paid?
Yes, I do not get wet if there's not money involved.
Okay.
Like, there has to be some type, you have to be doing something. That's the whole fact.
Is that how it's always been for you?
Yes.
Okay.
I had a couple, like I tried, like, to, you know, date normal.
Right.
And it just didn't work out. They couldn't, like, keep up with me. And, like, you have to have a strong mindset to date me. Or, like, you know, because is who I am.
Right.
So a lot of men are insecure and have low self-esteem. And then when you date somebody that's in the industry and you have to deal with certain stuff, then it's hard for men.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, one person that it's not hard for is Adam22. Because he and Lena the Plug, if our audience doesn't know, allowed Lena to sleep with a new person for the first time on camera. That new person happens to be Jason Love, who we actually had on the Fan Bus. We did an interview with him. He's great, by the way. Really good interview. But you know him, right, Jason Love?
Yes.
Okay. So how do you feel about that whole situation? Because Adam was getting a lot of backlash for letting Lena sleep with him, but Adam makes content with other girls.
Yeah, so it goes. You should, if you guys are in that industry and you guys are on the same page, then I would just say get your bread. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that he did anything wrong, honestly, because he knew what she was doing before he even started talking to her.
Right.
And she lets him fuck other girls. So, like, why can't she do the same? You know what I'm saying? And you got to have that mindset. If you're in this industry, I feel like we have a certain mindset. Like, it doesn't bother us because we could separate, like, our love and our sex life separately.
Right.
Like, love, like, a intimate relationship, like, with somebody that you love, and, like, our sex life is totally different. A lot of, like, normal people wouldn't understand that.
Right.
But I don't think that he did anything wrong. Like, some men probably couldn't deal with that because their self-esteem and how they feel as a man, their size, somebody, he's big. Now I know because,
Right, we'll get into that. But so you don't really agree with the backlash that Adam's getting then? You think that it was okay that he let Lena fuck Jason?
Yeah, because why is he having fun and she's not? Like, let her have some fun. Let her do what she wants to do as long as they're on the same page. And that's something as a marriage, like, you need to be on the same page with things. So
I think a lot of people on the internet are trolling Adam because they automatically assume that Jason fucked Lena better than Adam does. In your opinion, who do you think would fuck better, Jason or Adam?
Jason, of course, Jason.
So you think that, like, just by looking at them or just by, like, from what you've seen online, their videos, you would say
Jason. 100%. I'm sorry, Adam, but yeah, Jason.
So you've actually made a video with Jason recently?
Yeah, right after he did the video with.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. How was it fucking him?
It was the best dick I ever got.
Really?
I can actually say that. And I had my fun, but that, I was nervous, but that was, like, the best. He knows how to fuck.
So on the bus, he was saying about how he does a move called the Superman plank.
Yes.
Did he do that on you?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. How was it?
It was good. I had to get, like, some time, like, to get used to it. But it was really good. He knows how to fuck.
So do you think that, from your experience, Lena would have been enjoying it when they were fucking? Like, it wasn't just for the camera.
I seen the video, and from me in the industry, I feel like she looked kind of uncomfortable.
Okay.
I don't know. I heard that her the husband was recording. Is that true? I don't know. That's what I heard. But I
don't think that is true. I don't think that that's true. I think that they hired a professional videographer, and then Adam saw the video afterwards.
Okay.
Is what I think.
So I think that she was, like, uncomfortable. I don't think that she enjoyed it. I don't know. Maybe she was thinking about something, like
her man.
Yeah, obviously, like, but yeah.
So would you ever let your man fuck other people in the industry?
Yes.
Okay, so that'd be okay with you.
Yeah, as long as he's getting a bag, like, you're getting a bag and you're coming home to me and we're on the same page, yeah, of course. I don't think there's any problem with that because I'm in the industry. So if we're on the same page, then there's no problem. Now, if you do something for free, then there's a problem. But no, I think that, you just have to it's all about your mindset at the end of the day, so.
So how big was Jason's dick? Like,
Oh my gosh, that shit is so big.
Oh my gosh.
That shit is so big. I don't
Really?
even know. Like, it's so big and thick. It's like crazy. Like, it's like.
So what did you do to prepare for such a big dick like that?
I didn't.
Oh.
I didn't prepare. I went in like blindsided. Like, I went in. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm really doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I thought I was gonna be nervous, but he's such a good person.
Would you fuck him again?
What? Hell fucking yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Ooh. So maybe another video on the way. That's hot. I have to see this later. So we've also had another really big dick on the bus. I don't know if I should transition it that way, but it is what it is. Brigzilla, have you heard of him?
No.
So he actually has a 13-inch dick.
That's crazy. I don't know. I can't.
Would you ever be able to fuck a dick that big?
Oh my gosh, I don't think so. No. Maybe I would try, but that's like really big.
Yeah.
Like, I had to recover after Jason.
Really?
Yeah, like a couple of days.
Damn.
So like that size is like, I think like too much. You know, and I go to the gym every day and I need to work out to keep my body fit. So no, I wouldn't be able to probably walk for like a month after that.
Does size matter to you?
Yes, it does. It does. So like the biggest I would go is like Jason's big.
So like
that
10
big.
inches?
Yeah, that's
9,
like,
10.
yeah, because like I do. I feel like if you have a small dick, like I can't feel, like you need to hit my spot. Like there's a spot that needs to be hit. And yeah, so yeah, it is about size.
So what is your ideal size though? Inches wise? Like they would consider that a boyfriend dick. Have you heard of the term boyfriend dick before?
Like 6.
A dick that you could fuck every day? 6?
Yeah, like 6. I think that's starting. Like that's like, you know.
So that's your ideal size.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
That's like, yeah, that's like, you know, you can hit my spot with that, I think. But I don't think I can go any smaller because you don't, what the heck? Nothing. I don't know, you don't hit my spot.
Okay, so would you rather be with a guy with a really small dick but a lot of money, or a guy with a really big dick and no money?
The first one. I would just have to act like I like, because like I said, nothing's for free. So
you would rather be with a guy with a really small dick and a lot of money?
As long as he's taking care of me and I'm getting paid, then yeah.
You know, they say though that broke boys have the best dick.
That's true.
Do you think that's true?
It's so annoying. Yes, it's so true. It's so annoying.
Why do you even think that's true, honestly?
Okay, so I was in a relationship for a couple years before like any of this. And yeah, he had great dick, but broke. And I left him because I couldn't, like, I give you, like, you know, I can help you, I can put you on, like, whatever, but you got to get your own bread. And sometimes, like, broke people just want to live off of females, and I'm not with that.
Well, there's a lot of girls on the bus who say that they are more than happy to provide for their man fully if he's giving her good dick.
Hell fucking no. Hell fucking no. What? I can live without dick, okay? I can live without dick. But I gotta get paid. Like, no. What? These girls' mindsets is fucked up.
Well, because, you know, they make a lot of money.
I don't give a shit how much money I make. I don't give a shit. I'm not taking care of no grown-ass man. What the heck? Like, if we're both providing for each other and we're both okay, I understand that. But, like, no.
Yeah.
No, never.
Okay. I feel that for sure, honestly.
Yeah, because that's like crazy.
We recently had Ebony Mystique on the fan bus, and she said that she made a guy come 17 to 20 times while he was wearing a condom. How many nuts do you think that a guy deserves?
As long as you're paying me, I'll give you as many as you want.
Okay.
I think like normal, like I can go like 10, 15 times, but no guy can ever go that long.
You
I
mean
don't
you
think,
can come that?
I haven't, yeah, like I haven't met a guy that could fuck for that many times in one day.
Oh, so you can fuck for 10 to 15
Yeah,
times
like,
a day.
yeah, like what? Like I love sex. Like I love
Right.
sex. That's
But
why
how
I'm in the
many
industry.
nuts? Like,
As long as you're paying me, that's it. That's
Okay.
it. So as long as you're paying me each time you nut, I'm good. So get whatever nuts you want, you know.
okay, so it's like pay per nut.
That's it.
PPP.
That's it. PPP. Like
Get a
the PPP loan.
We should have did that in Corona.
I know.
Just kidding, we should have. Okay, okay, I can see that. And that usually works out for you when you tell guys, you know?
No, I don't do anything for free, so.
Is it hard to tell a guy that you don't?
No, you gotta be straight up with them. Like you can't be sugarcoating stuff. That's how you put yourself in weird ass positions. And my name is big, so you can't. There's no way that you can come like empty-handed when it comes to me. So.
Okay.
That's it.
Do you think you can make a guy nut 17 to 20 times like that girl did with the condom on?
Condoms suck. I don't know if she's telling the truth. That's 17 to the fuck.
It's a lot.
Yeah, that's like, oh, not, I don't think that's true at all.
Okay.
Because, you know, I'm in the industry and, you know, guys, that's all they wear is that. And, you know, they, you know, no, that's not true.
So Cardi B was recently allegedly caught cheating by Offset. Did you see that on Instagram?
Yeah, I have.
Do you think it's okay for women to cheat if their man has already cheated in the past?
I don't think two wrongs make a right. You know, they are a public figure, and but she's a Libra like me, and I have danced with her in the past at Lust in Brooklyn, so I kind of know her. So I think that rumor is not true because you know, but
I mean, some people think that it could be true. Some people think that it could not be true. I don't think that there's any evidence. People are just saying it based off of the fact that Offset posted that on his story.
and
I'm pretty sure he ended up deleting it.
Yeah.
But it did cause some conversation because he allegedly, I don't know if it's proven, cheated on her.
I know that.
I think it is proven.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he cheats all the time. But
has he ever tried to talk to you?
No, I didn't let that happen. No, he goes into booby trap stuff when I was dancing and stuff. But no, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to her.
Yeah, you guys are very
we work
similar,
together.
like,
yeah, we're both Libras.
right,
like I would never do that to her. Like there's some stuff you just don't do, and that's something that I wouldn't do.
Right.
You know, I don't care how much money he would try to pay me. I wouldn't do it.
But you don't think that, like, it would be okay for a woman to cheat on her man if he's already cheated?
Go ahead, do whatever you gotta do. I think, yeah. But I don't, like, two wrongs don't make a right also, you know what I'm saying? Especially that they're, like, you know, a public figure again, you know?
Also, like, who would she cheat on besides Offset? I feel like that's kind of hard.
Yeah, no, there's such, like a unit. Like, there's such a good team that I think that, like, she would really, like, have, I don't know. I don't even know.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Like,
I don't either.
That's crazy.
So, also recently, Sukihana, her video leaked. Her OnlyFans, I don't know if it was an OnlyFans video. I think it was just a sex video. Leaked online of her, quote-unquote, squirting. But everybody in the comments, everybody who's seen the video or saw the video was saying that it was actually pee. So then she came out to say that she actually was peeing on herself, straight up.
So she was just peeing? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Have you ever made content like that before?
I never made content like peeing. That's crazy. Like if I squirt, I squirt But I guess like, but it's not. It's different. It's different. No, it's different. I don't know. I think it's different. Like it's a. I don't think so. Squirting is squirting. Like that's like you, like coming. Like peeing is like you're peeing. Like you're on a toilet. You're peeing. Like you're making yourself pee. Like that's crazy. What? And she was acting like it was squirting, and she
said she likes to pee on herself, and it was pee. But everybody else thought it was supposed to be squirting, but it looked like pee. So everyone was saying, oh, she peed on herself. But then she was like, no, I actually did pee on myself because I like to pee on myself.
She likes peeing on herself. Wow. That's a first. Like, I pee on people, but...
Oh, you pee on people?
Yeah, people pay me to pee on them, of course. Yeah,
How is that experience?
It's awesome.
You like it?
Yeah.
And do you record it when you do it, or it's like a private thing?
Yes, but OnlyFans won't let me post it because, you know, they have guidelines, so I can't post those videos. So
it's just for your archives?
Yeah, just for me to, you know, look at them.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Let's see. Is sex 4 times a day, every single day, good or bad?
I think it's okay. Yeah. Like in a normal people's lives.
Yeah, like for you, like
good.
4 times. If your man wanted to fuck 4 times a day, every single day, would you be able to?
Of course.
Really?
Or more.
So how many times, like, would you be down?
As many times, like, as many times as he wants.
What was the most amount of times that you've fucked in a day?
Like 10.
10 times?
Mm-hmm.
With the same guy?
Yeah.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. In the closet.
In the closet?
On the balcony. Yeah.
Was it a big closet or like a tiny one?
A big closet, like a walk-in closet.
Okay. It's like a fancy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Always keep it fancy, baby.
And did he come every time that you guys fucked?
Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know. I was waiting for him to tap out. Are you going to tap out? But he didn't. Some guys can't go back to back. And some guys can. So you got to take advantage of that. You got to keep the, you know?
For sure.
That's crazy because a lot of guys like 1 time and they're done.
Yeah.
Or 2 times. And then they're like passed out. But yeah, like 10 times.
And did he make you come every time too?
Yeah, like, yeah. And I was really sore. So I had to like tap out after that.
Do you think that women fake orgasms?
Definitely, because I have. Yeah, definitely, especially in our work industry. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta, I definitely, so I could speak. Yeah.
Do you think a guy can tell when you're faking an orgasm?
No.
No? How? Like, you're just good at putting on a show, or?
Yeah, you just, you know, females that are good at what they do, yeah. I did it multiple times.
And the guy just thinks he's like fucking so good.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you think a guy would be hurt to know that you were faking it?
Yeah, but yeah, definitely. But I'm so good at it that it's just like, you know, comes natural.
Yeah.
But guys you can't, no. Unless they're like really dry, like if the girl's like dry, but I'm naturally like wet, so it's like, you know.
That's good.
So.
If your man's brother tried to smash, would you tell your man?
Yes.
You would? Has it ever happened to you before?
No.
Something like that?
No. I think that, no. And that's crazy. I would tell him because that would make me feel like uncomfortable, especially that it's like a family.
So you're loyal?
Yes.
Has any of your man's friends ever tried to hit you up or talk to you?
All the time.
Okay.
Yeah, nobody's loyal. Like, no men, like, no.
Yeah. So have you ever like kind of wanted to fuck one of them?
Yeah. But, you know, I'm loyal, so.
So you would deny them if you had a man?
Yeah, if I had a man. If I was normal, yeah, and I had a man, yeah, I would deny it.
So let's say that you had a man and one of his friends wanted to fuck you and he was offering to pay you a lot of money.
Yeah, I would do it.
You
I would do it. Yeah, because when there's a money exchange, you're quiet.
Oh, okay.
You're not. That's private. Like that's a private transaction.
And you wouldn't tell your man about it?
No, but like if that's like normal speaking, right? Like if I was in a normal relationship. Now, if me now, like I would definitely say that. Like I would definitely.
Because of the industry that you're in?
Yeah, like I would definitely. First, I would bring it to his attention because we're both in the industry.
Right.
I would definitely bring it to his attention, see if it's okay. But I don't think I would do that. But normal, like you know, being a normal female and doing that. Yeah.
You just buy your boyfriend like a little something with the money.
That's it.
Has a guy ever bought you a really nice gift before?
All the time.
For fucking them?
All the time. I get Chanel bags.
Oh.
I get everything.
Selena Powell.
Oh, my girl.
You know her?
Oh, yes, I do.
So she had said before that DJ Academics bought her a G-Wagon. But he later said that wasn't even true. So has a guy ever bought you a car or any nice thing like that?
Yeah, I get a lot of gifts.
So what would you say the nicest gift that you've gotten is?
A property.
A property?
A house. Yeah. I have a couple in New York. Yeah. I like that. I like, you know, I got a car, you know. Yeah, but like property, that's like a big one.
Super.
Yeah.
Property like in New York? Wow.
That's where I have like places like a Ridge and stuff like out east.
Dang, girl.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
So you're really up there.
Yeah.
Talking about a property now, not just some bags.
And I'm very private, so this is me like opening up a lot.
Because I feel like a lot of girls would always say bags, you know, designer shoes.
I can get that myself, and yeah, I do like being spoiled because I can also spoil too. Right. So, yeah, bags and stuff, that's good, but that's like for like that's regular. I think that's regular. Like if you know what I'm saying, if you're paying somebody and you want to spoil her and whatever, yeah, that's what you should do. Yeah. But like next level, like that's what you need to do.
Yeah, that is next level for sure. What's the nicest thing you've ever gotten a guy? You said you spoil too, so.
I try to invest in their business for them and get them stuff like bags and stuff and whatever, but there's never been a guy that I can actually like give what I want to give because they're not there. Right. Like, so
they're in their own world.
Yeah, they're like not there, so it's like I'm not gonna give my all if you're not gonna give your all.
For sure. Yeah,
you know,
for sure. So there's a lot of girls on the bus who say they love eating a man's ass. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I think that's an empowerment thing, honestly. Like, a lot of men don't like that. They think, like, it's fucked up. But I like that. Now, I haven't done it to multiple men, probably, like, one or two, but it's definitely, like, an empowerment. It, like gives, like, the woman, it makes the woman feel good. Yeah. Yeah.
It does, because you have some type of dominance.
Yes, definitely. Like, I like doing it, so.
Okay. You think it's hard to find a guy who wants you to do that to them?
Now, in Miami, no. Why? Because Miami's open. These men, they're open out here. Now, have I ever done anything with anybody, like, in Miami like that? No. No. I'm very, like, picky. But.
So what kind of guy would it take to eat their ass?
I would eat Jason's ass.
Jason's ass. Is it their demeanor? Is it their dick size? Is it
everything? Just everything like about him, I would do it.
Do you think he'd be open to letting you do it?
I don't know. I have to ask him. Maybe after the interview, I'll ask him.
We got to get you guys on the bus doing it.
Yes. Well, I would do it.
Viral.
Yep. Viral. I would do a whole video on this bus.
Oh, okay. We got to get you on here, girl.
I'm telling you.
Who should initiate sex first, the man or the woman?
I think it could go both ways, but like I would like a man. Yeah, but I like it too. I like being like a dominant. Like I like being aggressive. So it can go either way, honestly.
How would you approach a man if you wanted to fuck him and you did?
If I wanted to fuck him, like, in what scenario you gotta put me in, like, a
you tell
situation?
me, like, okay, let's say that you were out with your friends,
Okay,
and you saw a guy that you were attracted to and you wanted to fuck him. How would you approach him?
I would just go up to him and say I want to fuck him.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, I'm told you I'm very straightforward.
That usually works for you.
I never, they usually come up to me.
Okay.
But I would, but I haven't seen anybody that that I would do that to, but I would definitely do it.
So when you're out with your friends, do you expect guys to just be coming up to you all night?
They come up to me all the time. Girls, guys. It's crazy.
Are your friends ever like,
yeah.
what the fuck?
Because sometimes it's like too much. Sometimes you just want to like chill.
But you're low-key loving it.
Yeah.
You're a Libra. So
yeah, I'm a Libra. Yeah, I love it. But sometimes it's like I don't want to put my friends in uncomfortable situations, you know? And it's like a lot, you know, so.
So which zodiac sign do you think has the best dick?
Aquarius.
Why Aquarius?
I don't know. Everybody that had Aquarius was like really good. They're very passionate and aggressive, and they know how to have sex. So yeah, that's the sign.
That's a good answer.
But that's a feisty sign too. They're very feisty. So it's like a love-hate.
Which zodiac sign do you think is the worst in bed?
Cancers. Yeah, Cancers are the worst.
A lot of people say Cancers that are the worst.
Really? Yeah, Cancers are the worst, I think.
Why?
I just haven't had a good a good situation with a Cancer. I don't know. They get weird. They're weird.
Like emotional? Kind
yeah, very attached. Yeah, it's so crazy.
Too much.
Yeah, way too much.
So Mariah Mills is back in the headlines recently. You know who that is?
No.
So she's an OnlyFans model who was with Zion Williams, who's a football player.
Okay.
And she was, who's a basketball player. She was suspended from Twitter recently after threatening to leak their XXX videos. So basically, she just has kind of gone crazy over this.
She's trying to escort him.
She's done a lot of things that make the headlines about him. And basically, my question is, do you think that good dick can make a girl go crazy?
Yeah, but I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't. Yeah, of course. But me personally, I would never do that. There's no dick that can make me go crazy like that.
Really?
Yeah, no, that's like crazy. That's like too crazy. Like I would never escort somebody. Like I would never do that to nobody. So I think that she's wrong.
She's wrong
on
that
that
for that?
part. Yeah, that's like super wrong.
Because I think she started off as a side bitch, right? And then kind of just could not keep that side bitch energy. And
She got crazy. You gotta know your place. If you're going and you involving yourself with somebody like that, you have to know your place.
Do you think a lot of athletes have side bitches?
All of them. Everybody has side bitches and side men. Like, it's... Yeah.
Have you ever been a side bitch before?
Yeah.
You have? Some people say that being a side bitch can be better than being the main.
Because I don't want all the attention. That's annoying. Like, sometimes I just want to be left alone. You let her be up your ass, and you take care of me and spoil me and go about your business. That's it.
Okay. What is the craziest thing that you've ever done on camera?
The craziest thing I've done on camera? What do you mean, like sex-wise?
Probably, yeah.
Well, I haven't released it because it won't come out, but like somebody peeing on me.
Somebody peeing on you?
Yeah, I like that.
A guy?
Yeah.
Oh. And how did that even happen? Did he ask?
I don't know. I like that. I'm into that. Is that weird?
No, a lot of girls on the bus are
I like that. Like, I like that. Like, I like doing it, and I like like, I like that. Yeah, so.
What about it turns you on?
I just like that I have like the kneel down and like,
You think it's like the submissiveness
yes,
to it?
That's what I like.
But then you also like the dominant part of it too.
So I like both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because like I did everything like on camera, so I feel like that's like the craziest, and it can't come out because they have their guidelines. So it's been in my phone for a while.
If anyone ever privately wanted it, would you give it to them?
Yeah.
Along with your Cash App.
Yep, that's it. Cash App it.
So Egypt, what is next for you? Anything exciting?
It's private. I don't want to release it yet, but yeah, you gotta stay tuned to that.
Okay, so some good stuff coming next.
Yes.
So since we are on Best Confessions, what is one confession that you've never told anyone before?
I love giving head better than like having sex. Like I love sucking dick.
More than having sex?
Yeah, I get off on it. Yeah, like I love like the whole face that I give like him, and like I love it. Yeah, that's definitely.
So if you could only choose one, give head or have sex, you would choose give head?
Yeah, because I can squirt and come, so I can make myself. Yeah, it just comes naturally.
Do you get more wet when you're giving head than when you have sex?
I love it.
Damn. I don't think anyone's ever said that on Best Confessions.
Really? Yeah. I love it. I love like making a man feel good. And yeah, that sex feels good, but nobody really gives great head like is really into great head. They just want to get to the point.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I love giving head.
So you love giving head, but what would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10? Like how good is your head game?
10.
Oh, a 10.
There's not one person that can say that I'm not a 10.
Is there something like a trick that you do that makes it
I don't know. I just make love to the dick. I just suck the dick. That's it.
Well, we're going to have to see that.
Yeah,
one of these days.
Yeah, I'll send you a video.
Send me a video. Thank you for being on our confessions, and we will see you again really soon. Ooh, bye.